Welcome back, Dust Poppers. We're back at it again with another video. We got a special guest today. Angel couldn't make it, but we got Jonathan Flores.
Yo. What's up, guys?
Yes,
what's up?
Sir. And we got obviously Daniel right here. Thank you for coming on. Do you want to say anything about yourself or?
Nah, man. My name's Jonathan. I just love this whole superhero Marvel thing. I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of people, like especially like in our hometown, that really like talk about this stuff. Or when I was younger, I would talk to people about this stuff, and they'd just kind of look at me like, "Ah, you're like a nerd." Or a lot of my friends, they see the movies, but they don't know like more.
Yeah, dude.
Or something pops out, and I'm like, "Yo, you know this because of it," and they're like, okay, you know. Like,
No, dude, I think it's grown in popularity in like the past 10 years especially, but I definitely agree. I felt like with these three, like Angel and Daniel, dude, we were just really into movies. We would be at the premiere every single every Thursday, Friday night premiere for Marvel or DC or whatever. I don't know if you're on the DC side of it.
Man, I fucking hate like why, dude, they have so much money, so many smart people, and why are they so dumb?
No, dude.
Apparently there's no more money.
Like why?
They scrapped a bunch of films and
no. Oh, they scrapped the Flash and all that?
No. So
not yet.
They said like a week or two ago they're only releasing 2 movies this year because they only have enough to release 2 movies.
Damn.
So they're releasing Black Adam and Don't Worry My Darling with Florence Pugh and Harry Styles, which is crazy to me because we were talking about this. Yeah. I feel like you need to release movies to make money, you know?
Yeah.
That, or I mean, they need to start making some shows or something, because they start doing like what Marvel does, like do miniseries and stuff, because eventually, I mean, they're gonna die out. It's not gonna be fun.
Do you know like D23 and all that, like where like Disney announces like all their stuff and all that?
Yeah.
So DC has like DC Fanatics or DC Fandom. They canceled it this year.
Something.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
but they ain't got nothing to show. I mean, what are they gonna talk about?
Though they have Black Adam. They have Shazam, they have The Flash, they have Aquaman, they have Blue Beetle, which I'm really excited for Blue Beetle, and I'm really scared that they're going to cancel it because they canceled the Batgirl. 5 movies, my boy.
I just don't understand what happened with the whole Henry Cavill. Like, what went to shit there? Like, what happened?
Well, I could probably tell you, man. So Justice League did really bad in the movies, right?
Okay.
What happened? What's his name? Snyder was having family issues, and when they were producing the film, he needed a break, but they didn't want to break the movie, so they brought in. He's really problematic. Joss Whedon, like really problematic. Like he had issues with some of the black actors on set, some of the women on set. Like he's been known to be problematic, right? But they let him do the movie. They finished it, and everything else came out after. Right, but the movie didn't do well. Did you watch the Snyder version? Yeah, we watched it too. It was great. Warner Brothers just released it just to please the fans, but they had their own plans going, and I think just things grew sour with Zack Snyder, and now Warner Brothers has their own plan. Now Discovery bought them out, so now they got like this whole thing. And like I bring this up all the time, but they have a new head honcho, for David Slavov or something like that.
Yeah, he's got a weird last name.
Yeah,
he's
dude. But
he's the new guy, and
he's been known to be very
misogynistic.
You say it, yeah, dude. And like I feel like a little bit racist, bro.
Damn.
No, it definitely is. I mean, he's already cut up the HBO, because they're buying HBO too. Or they're combining, and they already cut a whole bunch of stuff there.
But what is like the change in directors, change in companies, changing all this bullshit affect like the relationships with like the superheroes themselves? Like, what does that say? They get bought by fucking Nickelodeon. Like, why does that still change the Justice League we had?
Well, because
you saw what they're trying to do with like Batgirl, and like the new Justice League is like, it looks so lame.
It's because I feel like they think they have to compete with Marvel. And like Marvel's already 10 years ahead of them, right? And like in my head, I'm like, bro, you're not gonna compete. You gotta start from the beginning and just.
You gotta work your way in. You gotta work your way up.
Yeah.
But what they do is, well, like they're trying to compete with Marvel, so they'll hire somebody, and if they don't see their vision like coming to fruition, they'll fire them and bring someone else in.
Immediately.
Marvel?
No, DC. I think they want instant gratification. I think they want instant success. And as soon as they see like a sliver of like
something going bad.
Yeah.
That's why you got all these different directors and different producers, and it's just all going to shit.
Because they keep trying to like throw something to stick. That's why they're like going through directors, producers, CEOs. And so they got a new CEO or new Kevin Feige, like somebody who's going to steer the ship and like do all that. I don't even know what they're going to do, because they have like 5 movies already coming out in the DC universe. So I don't know if they're going to, because they pushed back Aquaman. And I think they pushed back Aquaman because they're gonna reshoot some scenes so it can fit into this like new universe. Are you big into the animation of DC.
Like their shows.
Yeah, like their movies,
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
Because I love their like animation stuff.
Yeah, that stuff's really good.
Yeah, so I don't understand how you have all this source material that you can just like pretty much copy. Because like
Yeah, just make
Flashpoint,
real life movies.
I love Flashpoint, the animated going Barry Allen where he goes back and like meets Thomas Wayne and all that, and they have all this material to like. Dude, I was a little kid growing up watching Justice League, you know, like the animated show. I don't know if you guys were.
Yeah,
but,
that's my favorite.
Dude, yeah, The Flash, Green Lantern, those AOs, dude. I watched Justice Unlimited, and like growing up, like I was a DC guy, you know. I loved The Flash. Do you have any favorite DC characters?
My favorite superhero of all time is Flash.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You love the Batman.
I like Batman.
And like it's just so sad to see like your childhood like heroes
Just
like
go down the drain.
Yeah, dude. Like they got 3 Batmans. I love the Batman that came out recently, right? But like I don't even think he's gonna be the main Batman for this universe. You know, they brought in Michael Keaton for the Flash.
Yeah.
But they're bringing in Ben Affleck for Aquaman.
Wait, Michael Keaton for the Flash?
Yeah. So Michael Keaton played Batman in 1989.
Oh, you mean as Batman?
Yeah.
I thought you meant
So,
the Flash. I was like,
yeah, no, that's crazy, right? I feel like they're gonna have 3 Batmans in like the same year, you know?
Yeah.
And like,
but at the end of the day, man, like even if they do come out with these movies, I feel like DC, not CGI, but like I just feel like production is still like not as good. Like I feel like their old shit is better than new like shit. Like that speedster scene in Eternals.
yes,
Like that by far is one of the best speedster scenes. And then the ones we really gotten from the Flash, I haven't seen the show, but like the movies, it's just slow motion. Like from Zack Snyder, it's like even if the Flash movie comes out, like how good can it like?
yeah.
I don't know. As someone that watches all that, it's like I feel like speedsters are too OP sometimes. If they really wanted to, you know, the movie would be over in 5 seconds. But it's a hard thing to do. I get it, especially when you have so many heavy hitters. Like who really is a threat? But I think the end was one of the most like best setups for another movie, Justice League, and they just let it go to shit. Like with the Dark Side, I thought that was perfect.
So I'm a big Young Justice fan. And what they did with Darkseid and that whole arc with Darkseid in Young Justice for like I think the 3rd or 4th season, they could have easily done it for the Justice movie because like they set up Darkseid, and Darkseid is like I think he can be better than Thanos, you know?
Oh, for sure, man.
And
Thanos was like, man.
They like let that go, man. They had it. I just like I said, man, DC, man, they're definitely dropping the ball, man. And I do think it's gonna be another like 10 years of us having to wait.
Yeah, deal with this bullshit.
Deal with this bullshit, man. Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I'm excited to see what's gonna come out. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like, do you guys think there's also a sense of quantity over quality? For it to get to the point where I can decide and to not watch Hawkeye, you know, there's a lot of shit being, you know.
So like. I do agree with like because I don't see myself as the general audience because I do watch everything, but also I watch everything because of this, you know. So I have to watch everything. Yeah. No, I don't have to, but you know, like the quantity, dude. That's a big can of worms.
See that up. With DC, it's quantity, not quality. And even though they're not bringing out a whole bunch of shit, it's not quality. It's not a good movie. It's not good movies. Well, it's not good production.
They're doing bad of both worlds, man. They're not bringing out a lot of things, and also the things they bring out are shit.
But with Marvel, the quality's good. There's some. For the most part, I like
the movies.
The movies,
the shows are cheesy.
I might get shitted on this for this, but I'm probably unpopular opinion, but I do believe in quantity because I do believe the more shit you put out, something's gonna stick.
Nah,
I do, dude.
You don't want to like overdo it.
Unpopular opinion.
No, it is. Because,
but you don't want to overdo it to a point where it's like you're putting too much out.
Something's gonna click.
No, but así era yo de niño. You know, like I would say a bunch of jokes in class.
One of them.
Yeah.
Hey, one of them.
No, dude, I'm telling you, like, yeah, dude, I might have been annoying like 99% of the time, but that one time where the whole class was laughing, I got them. You know, like they're like Adolfo, like you're.
I feel like we should go in the circle and say unpopular opinion. You said yours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say mine. I'm gonna get shit
what?
for this.
Just in general?
Yeah,
or
in
for
general. No, comics.
Oh,
yeah, or movies.
Yeah.
I think the newest Batman wasn't good. I'm gonna say it.
I'm with you there. I don't know.
I don't
think it's unpopular.
Look. I thought you said you liked it.
No, dude, no. So I told people, everybody who thinks it's like this great piece of work, I think it was good up until the 3rd act, where I feel like they could have just cut the whole thing out and it would have made sense. I think it went longer than it. Like when I know a movie goes too long, you know, talk about this. Like
you instantly know.
Yeah. So Endgame was just like longer, and I did not feel that length with Endgame. Con el Batman. But go ahead. I can't like. But
I think the cinematography, videography, the music, the scenes with the car rolling, and then the music he's walking out. I thought that was dope as fuck, right? Yeah. But how are you gonna give me Ben Affleck, right? And maybe this is. I'm not saying this is the actor's fault. What's his name?
Robert Pattinson.
I'm not saying this is him, the direct. But how are you gonna give me Ben Affleck fighting Doomsday?
Yeah.
One movie to a Batman fighting 5 guys with shotguns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, you just gave me like a super dope Ben Affleck that like fights Doomsday, beats Superman, does all this crazy shit to can't beat 5 guys on a you know?
See, yeah, that's what I was
that was so time. Like that was like a big like blue balls effect. Like damn, like really like.
Well, why do you not like the Batman?
I just don't like Robert Pattinson.
Oh,
I don't like his Bruce Wayne. His Bruce Wayne was whack. But I think his
Bruce Wayne was whack.
I didn't like his.
Well,
Bruce Wayne.
I understand why people think his Bruce Wayne is whack because
it was more like dark. It was more like emo.
But that is early on, right?
That's
because
early on.
Then he turns into the Playboy.
Yeah, because early, So
kind of.
Or is it
no? What happens with the comics is that he's like Robert Pattinson in the first like couple years because he's so. Because the Batman is his identity. Like the Batman believes that the Batman is his identity, and Bruce Wayne is the alias.
Alter ego.
And he learns how to the alter ego like later on, and that's what I think they're doing. I hope. If not, they don't know what they're doing. But I think he's gonna learn how to be the Playboy because he's gonna realize
that Patterson was just 2 years into Batman, right?
Like a year and a half.
And then the
no, but I did enjoy that. It was more like darker because I think Batman should be like. Dark theme, thriller, like sinister type of stuff.
It had great moments with the car flip, the car chase scene. It had great moments with the what's his name? The penguin dude. The penguin I thought was great. He was hilarious, dude. Like cuando dijeron la rata.
Yeah.
And he made the Spanish joke like, like he said
I can't remember the joke, but it's because he mixed it up.
Yeah, he
were trying to get clues and they mixed up the saying.
Yeah. So like the clue was wrong grammatically.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Do you guys not know Spanish, you dumbasses?" Like, I do agree that they went from like this high to like street level, but I think because they're trying to reset the whole.
Yeah, so it's not really their fault, but like as a viewer, it's like, how do you want me to go from this to
I
did like it for what it was, like more.
I enjoyed it. It was still gonna get like a low rating for me though.
No, of course, me too.
But it was a good movie overall. Yeah. I'm hoping that if they do a second one, it does a lot better.
But yeah, this goes back to they're gonna have like Robert Pattinson's Batman, and then they're bringing back Ben Affleck for Aquaman, and then so it just, dude, it's confusing. It is, and I definitely understand. Like, if you're not in this world and you just go to watch the movie because you're like, it's a good movie. Like you're gonna be like, what's going on?
Yeah, what's up with all these Batmans?
Yeah.
What do you think is gonna happen to like DC and Warner Brothers? You think they're gonna eventually gain an audience, or you think they're gonna?
I feel like it's inevitable.
Someone's gonna get.
Yeah, sure.
Or you think someone's gonna buy them out?
Do you think Disney would?
I don't think they should, but I think someone else should.
I know you hate Disney, man, but Disney bought out Fox. Like, well, what's to say they couldn't buy out?
I don't think they should buy Warner Brothers or like DC and all that. Yeah. But someone else should.
I feel like they should. So in 20 years we get DC versus Marvel.
Yeah, dude, that'd be cool.
That would
in
be
the
cool.
same movie.
Yeah. I saw this theory where somebody said Sony should buy DC and give back Spider-Man to Marvel.
Yeah.
Like Sony really wants their like franchise, and they have like the PS4, PlayStation, and all that. And like I think they could make some great like the Injustice games, man. I love the Injustice. I used to play it on my phone, and
the fighting game.
Dude, I don't understand how Marvel's losing the battle in video games. Well, they're gonna bring out Logan. I don't know if you saw
No.
Have you played you played Spider-Man? Have you played the other Marvel games that came out?
The Avengers one?
Yeah.
I saw a lot of videos from it, but I never played it.
Yeah, I saw the let's plays of that. I didn't watch the let's plays of.
But obviously, for it not to be mainstream, it means it wasn't that good. Like Spider-Man became
mainstream. Bro. The only reason why I like bought it was because I saw somebody playing it, and I was like, I want to play it. Like, it looks sick.
Yeah, that game was so good for PS4, man.
Yeah.
I felt like I was watching a freaking movie,
dude. So like I played it like the Injustice games and all that, and like I wanted, because I played back in the day the Marvel Alliance. I don't know if you ever played that on the PSP or if you have it, but there was
I played Marvel the Champions one.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. I wish they had like some like Marvel with like Mortal Kombat or the Injustice. Like I want like Captain America versus Iron Man and like a cool like fighting game like that.
Like, dude, you want blood?
Yeah. Well, not.
or wasn't Injustice, whatever the fuck, the same as Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, it is. It's the same. That
one has cool. It's cool because it has blood, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think Disney would let a video game come that far though.
Well, not even blood, but like I just want that type of fighting game where I can fight as Captain Marvel against like a Hawkeye, and it's like obviously it's not believable, but like in the game, obviously like they have like their finisher move, and like their finisher move is like really cool or something like that. Dude, Marvel like has all these options, and they can have me by the balls because like they have everything. But yeah, dude, they're coming out with Logan like in Spider-Man like kind of So the same people who made Spider-Man are making Logan.
That's gonna be good.
I'm excited for video games, dude. I play a lot of video games. Do you play a lot?
Yeah, I play a lot of video games too.
PlayStation or Xbox time?
I'm now on PC.
PC. Me too.
Shit.
Hey,
now
me
on
too.
PC.
But I have both. But, no, that's okay, my boy.
What do you have?
PS5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
PS5.
But I have PS5 and PC. PS5 for this guy whenever we want to play, but PC for me whenever I play like whenever it's cross-platform, I'll play on PC. If it's not like Spider-Man or like any other game that Sony owns. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you guys like and comment. Let me know if you guys want to bring back Jonathan again, because I'm always down. Bro, I appreciate talking to you, man. You know your stuff, man.
I try.
Don't forget to check out his channel, J&J Vlogs and the Caveman Podcast.
Dude,
there we go.
I watch your podcast, dude. Like you're really good at talking. So I was excited for you to, because you have things to say. You guys give him a follow, and that's Poppers.
Let's go.
Hey, bro. Thank you.